Hey YouTube, Island Prepper here. Just want to show what I got. Just came in today. This is my new Canik, my competition gun. This is going to make the big brother to my other Canik, the SC. And I just want to do an unboxing. It's going to be my first unboxing. So just bear with me. I know I'm terrible at this stuff. But here's what I got, and let's get going. Okay, now whenever you do an unboxing, this is really, really important. One of the things that you have to have is a nice glass of red wine, and this is 32. Okay, excellent stuff. We get this at Macaroni Grill whenever we go, and always have a little shot of nice red wine when you get going. Okay. This is a nice Cabernet Sauvignon. Anyway, I'm going to set the camera up here and get it moving. Okay? So let's see what we get here with this new Canik. Okay, it's beautiful. So as you can see here, you have all your red dot frames here to put it in, your extra back strap, which I intend to change, cleaning kits, as well as all your manuals and everything like that. And I'm not going to do anything with that right now because I just want to get straight to the showing what I received. I got this from Bud's Gun Shop, and I purchased it, let's see, about a week ago. So I just got it in the mail today, went to my FFL, and I just picked it up a little while ago, and I am getting to play with it right now. Just got out of the office, and I just can't wait to start my new toy here. Anyway, so here's what you get. You get your 5.5-inch Canik with the holster. Now, I don't like this holster. I want to see if I can change it. I'm going to call Canik. I actually wanted their competition holster, which is closed on the bottom, and it has a full fit for outside the waistband. And then here you get your beautiful Canik SFX, and with that amazing trigger, and of course it's got your Warren tactical sights, fiber optics, your cocking indicator there showing that you're basically hot and ready to fire. Doesn't mean that you have anything in your chamber, but at least that's where it starts. A couple of wet marks here, so it looks like it's probably already been oiled a bit. And then here it says optic included, and it's the Vortex Venom. So I got a hell of a deal through Bud's Gun, $650 basically. It's just under $650, about $643 with the optics, and they get free shipping, so you can't go wrong. And I thought it was an awesome deal. And then here's your optic right here, and you have your battery. Looks a little bit smaller than the ones I usually use, but, and then of course your optic right here, and comes in a plastic thing. Here's a cover for it, and let's get this opened, and that is your Vortex Venom, your adjustments, locking your adjustments. So as you can see here, I don't know how well that's showing on camera, but let's get you a little closer. So I guess you have to unlock it when you're zeroing it in, and this looks like it's for your elevation, and this is your windage on the side here. And this is the Viper. I thought it was the Venom, but I guess not, it's the Viper. So pretty small, lightweight. Anyway, I'm getting ready to get it started. Now, I've seen enough of these unboxings to know that, you know, pretty much you have to use your number one right here. Okay, that's the one that comes for your SFX. So, and I got to remove this, so I'm going to lose my rear sights. I was going to shoot it with the rear sights first just to get a little used to it, but I guess I'm just going to put the Venom on there now. So here are your two magazines that it comes with. Of course, these are 18s, and if you've seen these videos before, it's got the extension for the 2 extra rounds. And magazine number 2 is a little bit of a problem child to get out of here. Let's see. Okay, because it comes with the loader. I'll give that a try, but I already have a real good speed loader. And this one's number 2. Let me see if they both look the same. Yeah. Can't find Canik magazines anywhere. Now, I don't know if they stopped the import of these products, because they do come from Turkey. And all I could say is that really hard to find. Even the Pro Mags that are supposed to adapt to these are hard to find. And I know that you can do the Beretta, but I'm not going to be dremeling anything off on a Beretta magazine. So the Pro Mags, I do have an 18-round Pro Mag. It works excellent, so no issues with it whatsoever. A few people did post that they have issues with them. I have no issues with it. Got it at Gun Mag Warehouse, and apparently they say that it doesn't work good. It works fine for me. Of course, your locks and your little advertisement here. And it does come with areas. I just want to show this real quick. So it looks like this is an area to put your, I guess this, when you take it off, you put it in here, and then this goes for your, I guess your red dot sight here. So, as you can see, you got cutout areas here, and you got a cutout area right here. Okay, so I guess that's for that. And of course, your trusty toolkit here. So now I can't wait till I can get my hands on the Meta, because that's what came out after I bought this from Bud's Guns. So once that Meta comes out, I am definitely going to get one. I don't think I'm going to go with this model, though. I think I'm going to go with the shorter one, but it does let you keep your sights on, which is good. Now, this sight being a little bit bigger than it is, I don't think it's going to fit. I'm going to get my my SC and to see if the measurements will line up with that. Put you on pause a second. Okay, so here's the baby brother. Look pretty much the same, except this actually leaves the Warren tactical sights on when you install your red dot. I don't think, let me see here. Well, it might fit. It's cut just right on the edge here. I'm going to have to give it a try, see if it works. By the way, I just want to make sure you see empty, empty, no mag, and again, empty, and empty. Haven't loaded this puppy yet. Anyway, let me just put this right here and show you what it comes with here. These are all the tools. So, by the way, my nephew, Gianni Tucello, just wanted to let you know that I did get the other one. And I don't know which one you have, but I needed to try this because I want to see if I start competing in tournaments over here. So, and see what I can do. Anyway, that's your charger or your charging handle. Some extra tools here. This is for your mag release. And it comes in different sizes. I think the one that's installed from the other videos that I watch is the medium size one, so it's a nice size. And let's see what we got here. Woo! Okay, shoots right out. So let's put this back in. So, and I think I'm gonna have to get the mag well for it, but can't get it anywhere. I'm trying to find it and pretty much nobody has it. So I think Taylor something or another supposed to have them, but really expensive, $200 for, you know, some mag extensions and a mag well, and they look purty, but I think purty shouldn't be costing $200 for a piece of aluminum. Anyway, let's get going here, and I guess I have the tools here. Wow, nice tool. It has a little screwdriver at one end. Actually, screwdriver on both ends. So, and I'm going to turn on my lights and see what I have. Okay, so I am sure that one of these is going to fit right in here, and I think this is a small one, so no, it is small, but I think the other one's the one that fits actually. So let's go into here. Let's use 2 fingers. You know, I was texting somebody today and I was saying to myself, I don't understand how people have fingers so small that they can actually text without hitting double letters. So let's see how this one fits. And I think, yeah, that's a nice fit right here. All right, so let's try taking this puppy off. Let me make sure that you're on camera. Yep. Move this over. And of course, before we get started, just to this way, you don't get dry mouth while you're working on your red dot installation here. I'm not sure if I should put some blue Loctite on this, but I will think about it because I just happen to have some. So let's see here. Man, these are big ones. Okay, put that one there. So anyway, while I'm doing this, I think I should have a little conversation here about some people's thoughts. You know, people were making comments about Turkish guns and how Turkey is a bad country and how we shouldn't be doing business with them. First of all, they make a damn good gun, and the people that make the gun are not the politicians that are running the country. I can tell you that right now. So I don't understand how you could blame a corporation like, you know, let's say Jeff Bezos, you know, although he does probably have a lot of influence in politics, but I don't see how you could blame him or his company for bad politics. You know, the war in Iraq, the war in Afghanistan, you know, I don't think he has anything to do with that. And basically, you know, they're trying to say, well, Canik, who absolutely helps provide the United States with, what can I say, space, modern day space, I guess, equipment, you know, I don't know how to pronounce it there or how to say it, but the bottom line is that I'm going to have to just dump all of these out here. Okay, where do we get the gall and say that we're so damn innocent on everything that, you know, we are better than or they're better than anyone, you know? We've pretty much had our good share of, you know, wars and corruption and bad politicians and all these other things that happen. And I'm going to tell you, I'm pretty much not a liberal, but definitely not a Republican. and I see that what's happening is that we're pretty much just completely fighting each other, right now in the country. And for us to think that we're innocent of anything, we're not. We're just as guilty. We do business with China. I mean, can't get any worse than that. And we have companies that are in China and in these regions that are doing business, and basically, we don't have any issues with that. You got China that wants to go ahead, and they've already taken over, I guess, Hong Kong, and they kind of messed up things over there. And not that I'm saying the Chinese are bad either, because they just have their way of doing things. You got to live and let live. You just can't be placing blame on anybody for anything. This is the way it is. This is life. This is countries have had wars for so many years. Okay, so I guess this is not the right one. Let me see here. And it doesn't go this way either. Okay, so this is the Viper. I guess it's the Viper. It's supposed to be the Venom, but I guess, oh, here it is. Okay, it's right there. Okay, so anyway, I don't see a corporation from Turkey as being a hostile company. I don't see it as being responsible for the way the government is run. Actually, I do remember them in Washington going and attacking a whole bunch of people. Can I say, I guess they're not their prime minister, but their diplomats, and sending their goons to go out and beat American Turkish people. And I know that there's a lot of Turkish people that don't like them, and I also know there's a lot of Cubans with a lot of animosity towards anything that comes from Cuba, but that has nothing to do with the people from Cuba, or basically, if you're buying products from a corporation, that has nothing to do with the government. We already buy a bunch of stuff from them, and I think that they supply Boeing and they supply other American companies with a lot of stuff. So basically, let's not. How about a Bible verse? Let he who has not sinned throw the first stone. Right? I think that's pretty much says it all. We're not the most innocent country in the world, and we have a lot of forgiveness to ask for as well. So, but anyway, with that said, I have a Turkish gun, big deal, and I didn't buy it from the dictator in charge of Turkey right now. So, but there's a lot of Americans making money on this stuff. So, and anyway, all the bullets that I'm going to buy are American made, right? So no more Russian bullets. So anyway, let's see how this thing works. Oh, could you believe it? I put this thing on, and of course, what did I forget? The battery. Got the battery. So let me take this back out again. And so that part's out, and let me see what I did with that battery here. Okay, so battery goes in this way, I guess, and there was one red dot that I seen that they were showing on, I guess, on YouTube when I was looking at it, and had a magnetic insulation for the battery. So as soon as you put that battery in, it sucked it right in there, and you didn't worry about it. Anyway, this is how you install it. And guys, listen, this is my first time doing this stuff, so I'm not a genius about it, and I'm not maybe the one you should be listening to, but I did notice that guy was having an issue with it, with the installation, and I think all you have to do is turn it upside down. So, and that guy was I think an engineer or something like that. So, but a little common sense goes a long way. I'm not an engineer, but I've made my life with common sense. That doesn't always work either, by the way. So let's try this again. Okay, got it started. And just put this one in all the way in without tightening it too much. There we go. That's the first one. Let me turn this towards you so you can see how I magically twist this thing around. There we go. This is the two-handed job. Now, I don't know how you have to torque these, and I do not have a torque wrench for this. But there we go. Just hand tighten it a little bit. I guess you can torque it here. There we go, just slightly. I'll probably take this apart again. Tomorrow I'm going to be shooting this at the gun range. So anyway, that sure is party. And let's see if I have a light. Wow. Now, I don't know if you can see this on camera, but here we go. And let's take a look at it here. I guess that's the red dot. All right. So, and I guess we can change it. And hold on, let me just shut my light off. Okay, that should work a little bit better. Okay, so, and there's your red dot. It's supposed to be a 4 MOA. I think it's more like a 3 MOA. There we go. 3.5. There we are. On camera. Well, we'll see how this puppy does tomorrow. So, I am going to do this video today, see if I post it, and then tomorrow I'll post a second follow-up video. Anyway, my new Canik SFX, and hopefully one of these days you'll see me in a competition tripping over myself and probably shooting an instructor. Anyway, nah, I'm only kidding. Okay. All right, guys. Island Prepper, over and out. And, of course, a little glass of wine. So...